Hey, and welcome back to DraemondDoesGaming. Draemond here, playing some more Frostpunk, the last autumn scenario. So far, things are going okay up until, well, this last episode. And in fact, maybe even this episode. Construction site strike. What? Sir, people at the construction site have stopped work. A worker climbs an overturned wheelbarrow and shouts to his fellows, "We saved our friend, sure, this time, but as long as deadline is more important than us, such catastrophes will keep happening. Who's going to slave now and repair the damage? How many of us won't make it home in one piece? We need to do something." Okay, negotiate with them. Okay. Workers are refusing to work. They showed about exploitation, terrible working. Okay, I mean, we could do hearty meals. It's not like we don't have the food to do that. Strike is resolved. Done. We have 3 days to get that going. The first strike is over, but it won't be the last. We need to address the labor issues if we are to finish the generator on schedule. Workers would like to be given a voice involved in decisions, while engineers promise you results if you rely on their proven expertise. Will you empower the workers and establish the labor union, or strengthen the engineer's role and build the factory inspectorate? Well, this is a tough choice. And I don't remember what I did last time. I think I sided with the engineers. So I am going to go with the workers. Labor union. So we can get... So we get the labor union. Food for workers. Every use will lower the strike risk by 2. Collective bargaining. Negotiate with all workplaces currently on strike. Council Square. Motivation rises every day. Oh, okay. Yeah, this seems okay. Brothers and sisters, today we made the first step of a long way. Good. Now let's elect the right people to represent us. Alright, we can build the labor union. Holy massive frickin' building, people. What's wrong with you? Man. We'll put it over here. Yeah. That seems okay. I mean, we're getting a lot more workers than engineers, so I think I'd rather go this route anyways. I also do want to get another medical post. You know. Just because we do have some other sick people. Okay. Innovative process researched. Alright. So protective structures. Yeah. So I think that's what we need to get. 3, 4, 5. Continually working on those. Get one more of those. Transport has arrived. We got our 10 more workers. Which is good because we're going to need them for a few different things. Max that out here. Labor union built. Alright. Let's do that. 2 people without a home now. Wait. Oh, foundry was built. Sorry. To there. To there. Let's go 5. 20 steel and 40 coal. Well, I'd like to get some of those going. That does mean we also need to get one more tent. Right there. Perfect. And now, oh, yeah, that labor place is built. -2 strike risk. Okay. How do we tell where strike risk is? None. Right now. No chance. No chance. No chance. Oh. Toxic gases. We should probably put these up. Okay. Probably going to want to get a second one of those. Yeah, that's terrible. We're a day behind schedule, but you know what? That's okay. Do that, I'd rather have more people there than, you know, getting a little bit better than anything else, right? So, free time. Alright, we are going to need that extra food, though, now. So let's get the other fishing harbor way over here. And we're going to need actually a couple more engineers now. So I would like 10 more workers, 5 more engineers. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, now we can temporarily improve our safety, optimize, reduces the cost to 4. Yeah, that's not so bad. This would be nice to get a second one. And safety improvements just all in all. Yeah, let's get a second one. Because that'll help this. 112% efficiency, that's very nice. You missed your milestone. Due to the difficulty of your task, the authorities agreed to give you one last chance. You will have to meet all future milestones, no exception, any delay. What? What did I miss? Oh, this. We missed that. Oh, come on. If there wasn't a big explosion, it would have been fine, you jerks. Alright. And get the second one, and I'd like to start getting these for that. An infirmary wouldn't exactly be a bad idea either, just to have one. And everything else, it's kind of like, well, whatever. So let's start making the safety improvements here. And also let's start with our second ventilation plant. And where are we at for these? Let's just keep those up. One more. One more. Work's over. Oh, come on. So close. I could make them work for the, what, a little bit longer, but I don't want to. Oh well. Alright, we got the second one. There we go. Yeah, if they're working right now, it would be terrible. They'd probably all die, and we don't want that. Or do we? Who knows? To be perfectly honest. Alright, we do want to get that going. We need that to be maxed out with those 10 more people that are coming on this next boat. High efficiency again. Very nice. Perfect. Look at that. Next milestone. Build the foundations. Before laying the foundations will support the massive bulk of the generator, you have to send your workers deep below to the ground level and install the powerful tower pumps there. Install pressure valves and the tower pumps. Okay. How do we do that? Need 10 and 10. So we need more steam exchangers. Okay. So we don't really need to focus on building those. We will for the next thing. So we do that. Oh, did I max? Did I have extra workers right now? I do. Why are we not using them? Oh, because they're done. Right, they just finished there. Got it. There we go. Perfect. And then we also want, like, max that out. Nice. Okay. So how do we build these pressure valves? Right in here? Okay, so we need 30 people to do that. Alright. 15. And let's go like to 10 shorter shifts, but we're up to a huge amount of efficiency. Yeah. And then we really do need more of those. All right. Okay. That's pretty good. Transport has arrived with our more people, which is nice. Max that out. In fact, get rid of you guys. The engineers can be in there. And yeah, everyone else can go into that for now. That sawmill is done. Abandoned site. Your first milestone is complete. Try to keep the schedule. Meanwhile, after funding cuts and a catastrophic accident at Site 107, project is scrapped and remaining work will scheduled for evacuation. If you can spare the men, order foragers to search these coordinates and recover whatever materials you can. While far from enough generators to evacuate everyone, should the unthinkable happen, your task is now even more important. Okay. Well, you know what? Those 15 people... Oh. There we go. Head on out. Nature sculpture, let's go. Is that the only one? Sure looks like it. Okay. So they're dismantling that. That does mean we do need another sawmill going. Right there. Cancel that one. Whoops. Perfect. That sawmill is probably going to be done very soon as well. We're going to need another tent. Start going that way with it. What's this? That's the pub. Yeah, we're going to want another chapel over here. And another bathhouse eventually, too. One man, one vote. Sir, the labor union you agreed to needs representatives. But workers, if left to their own devices, probably choose the subversive activists to represent them. How shall we proceed? Let them choose. Motivation rise. Strike risk will rise. Rig. Motivation will rise, or let me choose. One man, one vote. Do we let them choose? No. We can't let them choose. That makes no sense. We can rig it. But if that comes back, that'd be terrible. Just let me choose. Get another egghead telling us what to do. Oh, shush. Representatives, my butt. Yeah, well, you guys can't be trusted to do things. So, which is, you know, at least how I see it in this regard. Yeah. Okay. Let's just pause it here for a quick second. Safety improvements have been researched, which is great. This is getting dismantled, right? Yeah. Okay. Optimized protection would be good. Like to get down to these. Safety improvements here as well. Let's do that. And then I guess now we can go for hearty meals. Well, we introduced it. Doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna frickin' follow it. Yeah. We'll get there, people. Got enough people working these. In fact, we might actually have to do the extended shifts to make sure we get enough food for it all. Need less of you there, more of you there, because our wood supply is actually dwindling a decent amount here. Our sawmills are running low. And, you know, it's not like that's a bad thing. What are we at now? 2 days ahead of schedule. Okay, so we're going. Which is nice. We do need a lot more of these, which is... Wait. Which ones do we need? Ah, son of a gun, we need these ones. I had the wrong people. Wrong ones working. There we go. That'll help out. I am thinking we might need to send 15 people out to go and get more food now, though. Cocaine pills? Really? Increase motivation. Oh, it's terrible. Alright. Labor. Extended shift. Yeah. That's fine. Because I need you guys to do it on these two over here. Just for the extra amount of food that you guys want to eat. If you don't want that much food, or, you know, if you don't want to eat that much. Alright. But I am going to send out with my other one here. Create that. Let's go to the farthest reaches one. And start that process to get food going from there. They've reached nature's sculpture. As we suspected, it looks just like a tall rock sculpted by the winds into a shape that from a certain angle looks like a standing human. It's a useful landmark nonetheless. Field kitchen. Awesome. Alright. The other thing that I want to do now is get the finer mesh. Boost the efficiency of those by, 5.9 to whatever percentage. Power to the people. Several union representatives visit you to talk about involving the workers in the decision making. Trust us, people have plenty of ideas how to do things better and safer, grins a wiry stoker. Though not always cheaper. Show us you're willing to listen to us and everyone put their heart into their work. 2 days to pass Workers' Council. Yeah, sure. I don't know what that one is, but when we get to it, we can do that. Why not? And, 1 minute here. Okay, good old phone calls. Alright. Right, we need more of these. Just continually working on them. We need a lot more of these, apparently. Continually working on those. Oh yeah, there we go. Lots more food coming in. That'll be nice. And we've reached the field kitchen. We found no food in the field kitchen, although it must have been used recently. There's still some water and 2 large pots inside. Site 107. And this one can be dismantled, so we'll do that. Meaning we need another sawmill. So we get closer and closer to over here. There we go. Get that going. We've reached Site 107. Alright. Holy moly! There are still people here packing their belongings and prepping dozens of coffins for transport. Young engineer approaches us. I told them so. The young engineer, who introduced herself as Effie McLaughlin, is relieved to see you. I'm glad you came. We are here to be evacuated, but you just can't be sure about in these times, she says. Then she tells us what happened. Long story short, the core of their generator exploded after a fire broke out in the final stages of construction. Effie says she saw the tragedy coming, but no one listened to her. The youngest engineer on site, she and some friends are not giving up. They want to use their experience to help us finish ours. Heck yeah. We'll bring you back. Look at that. Free engineers. Alright, now with that, we are pretty up there on this. Let's order some more steam cores then from wherever you're coming from. It does mean that we're going to need at least another tent. So I would love to get that extra chapel over here going. Like so. Yeah. And we only have a few more minutes for that one. Finer mesh. So now we're up to 6.4 food. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Alright, so the next thing that we're probably going to want to look at doing is this. Meaning we need a bunch more stuff. Supercharge. Speed up the generator. Oh, interesting. Nah, no thank you. Let's go optimize protection for now, because we do need that. We got those being built. Alright. House of Disease. Oh no. A worried medic reports an outbreak of venereal disease at the House of Pleasure. At least one of the employees got the clap and it's spreading it. We must start mandatory medical examinations of the staff and send the infected home, or at least isolate them. Yeah, we can cure them as gravely ill. So, meaning... we need something to treat gravely ill. Radical treatment in medical posts will be left as amputees, etc. Or sustain. Nope. Radical treatment it is. Oh, shoot. 18-hour cooldown, so we're on a very small time. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. We're on a very small timeline in terms of that. And we're also very close to being able to get our next difference engine going. There we go. Phenomenal. Oh, they're done here, so that means we can max you guys out in a few different areas. Perfect. Right, and generator, we are very close to having this done. We need 2 more, which they're currently building. Oh, people are waiting. Foragers have returned safely to the city. Alright, and you guys over here, let's set up camp here. And then they can set up camp there, etc. Okay. We have enough for everybody. So yeah, I think we're actually quite happy where we're at. I mean, fortunately we have too many engineers and not enough places for them to work. But that's okay. It could be worse. Could be worse. And we can get the tower pumps going. Alright. We'll do that. We'll max you guys out for everything that we can. Safety procedures on. Huh. Something like that. It's dangerous. You know what? If it's dangerous, why don't we wait and see what this changes to? Transport has arrived. We've got that. Because if it's still that dangerous, I might say, eh. Yeah, it's still that dangerous. Alright. How many days ahead are we? 2 days ahead of schedule. Okay. You know what we could do then? For 4 of them, we make it just harmful for the day. And we try and get as many people working in there as possible to get that going for the day. Yeah. That seems okay. We also need to pass the worker council, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Worker council. Working people will take part in the decision-making process. An alternative to going on strike. Workers' motivation rise slightly every day. Council squares lower strike risk in nearby workplaces. Okay. Rumble in the deep. Sir, people working the deepest part of the shaft reports rumbling sounds and slight tremors coming from below. They complain of getting dizzy from toxic fumes. Requires steam exchangers. Okay. Shall we start making it? Remind me when we have enough resources. Yeah, like as soon as we have enough, let's bloody do it. I'm assuming they like just need 5. At last our voice will be heard. Well, that's what you think. Engineers plea. Sir, several engineers want to share with you concerns about worker councils and ask for reassurance. We appreciate your efforts to motivate the workers, but giving them too much power would diminish our authority and blur the responsibility. Before you commit to any of their ideas, remember that they know nothing about generator design. Watch out, nobody's indispensable. Yeah, so that's how I look at it. I look at it as, hey, we've got people that need to, here, we can disband them. And yeah, let's max you guys out. Or mostly max you guys out. Here we go. Are you guys starving already? Okay, difference engine is made. Redesign templates. Oh, heck yeah. Make them cheaper, please. Did we not get to our amount that we needed? No, we did not. Are you people not in the medical tents? Come on. Alright. But with that, because I think where the phone call came in, this will be about the time that I will need to stop. So thanks again for watching DraemondDoesGaming. Hope you're enjoying the Frostpunk playthrough, and we'll see you next time.